Hey everyone, Sev here. Today I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I'm going to be playing with my pure Tri-Brigade Zoo deck. It kind of sounds weird to say pure Tri-Brigade Zoo. However, I just kind of threw this together. I haven't played Master Duel in a very long time, so we'll see how this performs. Deck should be pretty standard. 3 copies of Nerval, 3 copies of Cerebral, 3 Maxi, 2 Karis, 3 Kit, 3 Ash, 3 Rescue Cat, 1 Whip, 1 Thoroughblade, 1 Ram, 1 Cataroost, and then 2 Fractal. 3 copies of Desires for consistency's sake. 2 copies of Fire Formation Tanky. Remember when this card was at 3. Oh boy. 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone for back row decks like Eldritch and other sorts of stun decks. 3 copies of Forbidden Droplet because it's an insane card, especially in this deck. 2 copies of Ice Dragon's Prison, and then 2 copies of Tri-Brigade Revolt. Onto the extra, we're playing 1 Herald of the Arclight, 1 Tiger Mortar, 1 Dryden, 1 Borbo, 1 Chakanite, and then 1 Zeus. Onto the links, we're playing 1 Salamangreat Almirage, 1 Farigit, and then 2 Bearbrum, 1 Herez Veltgar, the Desperate Doom Eagle, 1 Apollo Goddess, 1 Axis Code Talker, and then 2 Tri-Brigade Shrag, the Ominous Omen. Pretty standard Tri-Brigade stuff for the most part. So we'll get into our duels real quick. I'll play a couple duels, and if you're noticing something a little different, I actually got a microphone now. Because I have not played much Master Duel. I just haven't been into the game, and now I have a reason to get into the game with content creation, and hopefully that goes over pretty well for me. So game 1, we'll be going first, and we'll see this opening grip. I don't want to say it's bad, like 2 hand traps and an IDP depending on the deck, and whatever these draws could be insane. Ooh, no interruptions. And a kit for our troubles. Alright. Normal summon, Tri-Brigade kit. And we'll link it off into our copy the Almirage. Activate kit's effect. Send a copy of Nerval. Nerval will then activate, and then we'll add ourselves a copy of the Karis. I banished all 2 copies of Karis. Oh my god, no! Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Dude, that's awful. Alright. Set 1 pass. Alright, deactivate turn. And there's I'll let that resolve. Hopefully we're not on like an Exodia. Cyber Dragons potentially. Okay, this is an amazing Ash target right here. Yeah, okay. I mean, it can be, but it can't be. Like, if they open the Cyber Dragon 4, then they're just nuts because they can get an ad because they can link it off their core into the Almirage, and then they'll get a search of a Light Machine monster. But if this is all their play, then I have a feeling I might be able to do some pretty impactful play, especially with the Zeus that can get up to, what is it, 2, 3, 4 materials, or 5 materials. Zeus, actually. Okay, Cyber Darks. Cool, I guess. I mean, this can go either way. This is definitely a more rogue matchup. They open Saiho. Saiho's a hell of a card, so let's... Okay, they get the Cannon. Cannon's a pretty good card. Okay, so they're probably going to end up going into the play where they can Contact Fuse into the Dark End Dragon, which is a hell of a card. One in which I don't think we have an out into our deck, because we can't banish it off Shrine because it's not effective, and the Cannon will activate its effect. We'll get a copy of Cyberdark Edge to hand. Edge is a pretty decent card too. It's one of the better older Cyberdarks, if you ask me. World, or no, Realm. these Cyber cards are so insane. If only it was for any other deck. Alright, Claw will activate here. If he plays Inferno, then Claw could be pretty insane when he will start recouping Cyber Dark's to hand, and he can proc both his Claw and his Cannon effect, but he's going to get the Invasion here. Okay, Invasion is also a pretty decent card. I don't want to say it's similar to... Okay, I will actually IEP this because I don't want him to be able to like, start incurring that advantage. I'll actually get the Claw here. Why I'm getting the Claw and not the Cannon is because with the Cannon... Or the Cannon won't actually be able to... Oh. Okay, I didn't... Same time... Oh, it's a dragon! No, it's a machine! Oh my god! Dude, I just whiffed. Oh no, here it comes. Okay, so the Power Bond will be coming down here. I don't think there's anything I can do to really stop this, so when he activates Power Bond, I'll just maxi to at least get a couple draws because he'll most likely be contact fusing into Dark and Dragon. At which point I just kind of have to figure out how I'm going to out it because I currently do not know how I'm going to do that. So the Power Bond does come down here. We'll respond with Maxi, basically guaranteeing that we recoup some of our losses here. Yeah, Power Bond is easily one of my favorite cards in all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. It is a very, very cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. And what is this dude doing? I don't think he knows you can make Dark End with oh, he's not going for that play. What are you doing, my guy? Okay, I'm kind of genuinely confused here. I don't know why he didn't go for the superior play. I would have had no outplay to it, but I'll Elmirage here just to save myself some of the damage. Like, I don't want to be taking 4,000, especially against the threat of Towers monster, which is insane. So we're just going to be taking her kind of slow, taking her easy. Another hers. I'm surprised you're not playing with Buster Whelp, because Buster Whelp in this deck would be pretty insane because you don't even need Union Carrier to flip it anymore. I think I don't know, Union Carrier is actually, now that I think about it, Union Carrier is at, I think 3 or something like crazy in this game. So the Whiptail will come down and I will go into the Trident. I'll Trident pop the Cyber Dark Dragon. Mainly because like I'll be getting... Sure, I'm giving up like the huge they don't have protection. Okay, so we'll go into the check. And then Tiger. Alright, so this will be a 4 material Zeus, so it'll be a pretty... Okay. Our opponent will scoop it up, knowing that we have the threat of Zeus and probably whatever play they have left to them, they probably will not be able to really outplay a Zeus, which is kind of a really sad thing, but that'll be game 1. Yeah, now that I actually have a microphone that I can actually use and it isn't garbage, I'll probably be doing more gameplay videos. I do enjoy playing video games, though sometimes I seldom get the chance to play them, which is really unfortunate, but I enjoyed Master Duel. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed Master Duel a lot. I think that was a game. I think it's pretty good. I think it definitely has some things that it needs to work on. However, like, what game doesn't? To be quite honest with you. Okay. This isn't good. Okay, I was about to say, like, if he ashes this, then, like, we're just screwed. So, we'll get the Karis and the kit from the deck, and then we'll link both off into the Farragut. I will 100% make sure I can get a Karis in the hand before a Pot of Desires. I'm never doing that again. Oh my god, that pot tore my ass off last game. The only reason I won was because of the Zeus. Opponent may have a response here. It could be anything, really. So I don't know why you would respond with to Kit. You'd want to respond to like Nerval, or even if you were scared of like the Revolt coming down, you might want to save it for like the Bear Run. But our opponent is not. He is going to bet that we do not have either another Beast Warrior or another Tri-Brigade monster, which is an interesting decision to do. But we'll go Pot of Desires here, dig a couple of cards deeper into our deck, and we banished all of our Nervals. We have no more Nervals in deck, and those are alright draws. They would have been pretty bad if we had no extenders. However, we thankfully do, which is very, very nice. Alright, so we can go into the Fractal effect, the Bear Bro. And then we can make the Fractal effect just to get it off the field. And maybe even get like a break. We'll send our last copy of the Cerebral. And then what we'll do is we'll make these two, do a copy of Apollo's World Goddess, and I'll trade out the Ice Dragon's Prison for the draw. So we want to keep the draw, and then the Bear Run really does not matter. We don't care if we have to just bottom the Revolt. So I'll add the Revolt back to hand and we'll bottom it because we don't really need it because we already have the Revolt in hand. Rescue Cat. I'm actually going to bottom the Rescue Cat solely because we don't really need the Rescue Cat at this point. We've already gotten into our nut combo with like Apollosa and maybe a Trident and a Bear. I don't know how the hell we're doing that. Maybe we can do it. The main combo and the more pure version is Apollosa with Herald and like a Revolt set. And he's playing the one of Prosperity. Let's see what he banishes. About this, but he could just be. He banishes 6. Alright, this is. I don't want to say it's. He's on the Cyber Darks. Never mind. This is Cyber Dragons. Pretty interesting. I think Cyber Dragon is one of those decks that you can really be okay with banishing 6 on Prosperity. And it's also a deck that kind of really needed Prosperity, and sadly now it's at 1. I will not pretend to understand why. They'll add the Cyber Dart, or not Cyber Dart, the Cyber Emergency from deck to hand. Here's where I'll Ash Blossom. Because this could potentially get him into his core, which can potentially just be full combo with the Cyber Repair Plant. Plus he can make Mega Fleet, which is just an absolute danger to Apollosa. And because I do not have impermanence, the only way for me to really stop the Mega Fleet from coming down and keeping my Apollosa Goddess safe is if I prevent a card from coming in general. And we'll negate Galaxy Soldier here because it will require him to pitch another card, plus he loses cards in hand. And we'll let Hurst. Good. No. Basically just on the same principle as like the Mega Fleet problem. Because he can special summon it. Priority has to shift over, but just in case, just to kind of keep cards out of his hand, we'll make sure that. So it turns out he has the core already, which is really, really crappy. But we have workarounds. We can make sure that he doesn't get too far off on his plays. That core will still hurt though. And here we go. This is the play I meant to do. We banish them both. Core will resolve, I believe, as a mandatory effect. So the opponent will most likely, actually, they can't activate Cyber Repair Plant because they have no more Cyber Dragons in their graveyard. So IDP here is an absolute blowout for the rest of the deck. I don't think they'll have any real turn one combos because in their end phase you can revolt back this plus these two, and then if we see he gets the repair plant, we can't use the repair plant because there's no Cyber Dragon. Now he does. He has the Master. This dude opened the nuts. I don't know what to tell you. But at this point, I'm not scared of losing my Apollosa because Mega Fleet doesn't really scare me all that much. There's a much he can really do because he's almost gone through all my interruptions, but he barely has much to show for it. But I'm highly certain he's playing Mega Fleet, and if he isn't, I don't know what kind of Cyber Dragon player he is. If he banished one of his copies, or all of his copies, if he plays multiple, and that is a move I think he'll desperately come to regret. Because then Apollosa can be reconfigured. I don't even know what to say. He doesn't have Mega Fleet. It comes in the structure, dude. Like, how do you not have Mega Fleet? That's just one of those things that, like, you're intrinsically, if you're playing Cyber Dragons, you need a Mega Fleet, at least one. I think one will be more common, especially in the TCG format. Because, like, cards like Apollosa, Boral Sword, they aren't extreme, like, killers of cards anymore. Like, Boral Sword is still a very nice card, don't get me wrong. And so is Apollosa. Again, don't get me wrong, it's a very, very good Yu-Gi-Oh card, but they're just not as impactful as they were in, what was it, when they first released in like 2019, 2020, and the opponent will scoop at that. I would like to know, I'm going to do a deck check on this guy, because there's no way you just don't play Mega Fleet. And as you can see, I have no other games. He is not playing the Mega Fleet. My guy, what are you doing? Alright, so I'm kind of dumb and forgot to actually record an outro for this video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It's something a little bit new, but I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in another video. Later.